Stop crying, you're ruining the makeup.
Good honey. Throw up Satan and only leave room for God in your thin body.
What do you mean that my daughter is too young for cosmetic surgery? She has to win the competition.
Hi. This Saturday, the new biggest annual beauty pageant ever held will be at the Madison Square Garden. The Miss Little Exquisite Beauty Pageant. So if you have a 7-year-old daughter, then sign her up to have a chance to be the most exquisite 7-year-old girl in America, and therefore the world. Proudly sponsored by Larry K. Cosmetics. Larry K., remember, it's okay to be a horrible person if you look good.
$10 million? Bjorne, I have an idea.
What the hell are you talking about?
We buy an ugly dress and wig for you. I'll pose as your struggling father who works really hard to provide a good life for you, and that I lost my leg trying to help troubled youth get on the right track in life, defending them from a vicious white-guy drug lord, and you being so damn ugly, people will vote for you out of pity. You win and we win $10 million.
That is the stupidest idea I have ever heard. I am not doing that shit.
Bjorne,
Yeah?
you know that secret that me and Doc know about you, and who are the only ones in the whole wide world who knows about it?
You mean?
It is exactly what you are thinking of, Bjorne.
What about it?
It'd be a real shame if Sam and Grandma found out about it.
You're a real dick, Snail. Why am I friends with you?
Because I'm one hell of a guy, that's why. Now turn that frown upside down. We're gonna have 10 million bucks soon, and then you're gonna thank me. Now come on, we gotta sign you in. Hey, I'm here to sign in my daughter Bjorne. Isn't she adorable?
Hey, how you doing?
I don't... what?
I'm here to sign my daughter into the pageant.
I don't... Are you sure?
Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be?
Well...
Oh, now I get it.
Get what?
Just because my beautiful daughter doesn't fit into your sexist male view of what a girl should look like, you're gonna deny her entry?
No, of course not. It's just...
What's your name?
Chris Pan?
You listen and you listen good, piss pants. I'm gonna call the media and call all morally outraged people, and we are gonna burn your ass.
No, of course your beautiful little girl can enter. Here is your contestant card.
That's more like it, but I got my eyes on you. Come on, Bjorne. I mean Bjorne. Let's go.
See you.
See, I told you it will work.
Hello and welcome to the biggest beauty pageant ever held at Madison Square Garden, brought to you by Larry K. Larry K., remember it's always better to look good than to know stuff. This is the first round of 2 to determine who the most exquisite-looking 7-year-old girl in America is. Now we are joined by a proud parent who hopes her little girl is all that and will bring home the grand prize of $10 million. Now, Mrs. Thompson, are you excited for the big pageant?
Yes, I certainly am. This is just so exciting, and this pageant really is for the children and letting them have fun.
Mommy, can I have a cookie?
No, you'll get fat and ugly. As I said, this is really for the children.
This is certainly exciting, and just imagine, in 11 years these girls will be really fun to watch. Really exciting. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the show.
Stand straight. Is that really the best smile you can do?
I'm sorry, Mommy, I'm really trying.
Well, it's not good enough. Are you trying to embarrass Mommy in front of the world?
No, Mommy. I'm sorry, Mommy, I love you, Mommy.
Well, if you truly loved me, you would do a lot better than this.
I'm sorry, Mommy. I will do my best.
What the hell is going on?
Well, Bjorne, we live in a relatively free and democratic society, and living in a relatively free and democratic society means insane people are allowed to raise children.
Yeah, but I mean, what the hell? Is there no limit?
Well, as long as you don't hit the kid too hard and give them food every once in a while, you could pretty much do anything, particularly if you can wrap it in religious beliefs.
I guess it's true that democracy is the worst system, except for all the others.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do? Now sit over there while I go and start telling our sob story to the cameras.
Fine.
And when my efforts to help the poor youth from the vicious, evil, white-eyed drug lord were successful, he decided to go after my family and I'm sorry. It's all right, you brave, heroic man. Take your time. Thank you. My wife was killed by the evil white-eyed drug lord, and he tried going after my daughter, so I was forced to kill him, which is when I lost my leg. Before my wife died, she said that I should never stop helping the children. She was an angel, so I have devoted my life to continue helping the children. I just hope she's proud up there in heaven. I'm sure your wife is smiling down at you and your daughter. Where is your daughter, brave hero? She is sitting over there. Bjorne. No, I mean Bambi. No, I mean Bjorlina. Isn't she beautiful? If you'll excuse me, I have to help my little girl. Do you remember what you are supposed to say?
I still don't understand why 7-year-old girls should be concerned with world peace.
That's not what we rehearsed.
I'm asking you.
Well, obviously they aren't, but it sounds good and people can then applaud.
So I'm just supposed to say empty words?
Exactly.
This is messed up.
What's really messed up is not winning that $10 million, so stop complaining.
I really doubt that we are gonna see that money. People have started to notice that something is a bit off about me.
Has anybody said anything yet?
Well, no, but...
Don't worry about it, Bjorne. I have this room eating out of my hand. Nobody is gonna say anything about you, and when you have won this round, it's on to round 2.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Trust me, Bjorne. Don't underestimate how many people are willing to accept anything to avoid the uncomfortableness of living in reality. Now get ready, it's your turn soon.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on stage from California, Bjorne Rodriguez.
That's your call. Now get your ass out there. What are you staring at? Oh, damn it!
So, Bjorne, what is it that you want?
Well, I would like my nose to stop hurting. Oh yeah, and world peace and all that.
Okay. Thank you, Bjorne. Bjorne Rodriguez, everybody.
Well, that certainly could have gone better, but I think it could have maybe worked in our favor.
Yippee. So after I've lost here, we are done, right?
Bjorne, I told you already. You are gonna win this whole thing.
Seriously, Snail, there is no way this is going to work.
Fine, Bjorne, if you're so confident, let's bet $500 on it.
You are on.
You are gonna be sorry.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, will you welcome out all the contestants on stage to find out which 5 of these girls will move on to the final round?
You heard the man. Get your ass out on stage.
Calm down, you asshole. I'm going.
What are you looking at?
All right. It looks like the judges have made their final decisions. All right. Our first lovely girl who will go on and have a chance at the title of the most exquisite 7-year-old in the United States is Emily Thompson.
Yes, that's my little girl. I gave birth to that girl.
The next little girl to move on is Jolie Sutter.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You can all suck it. My girl is gonna win the whole thing.
And the next girl is Allie Smith. And the next girl is Cassandra Miller. The last little girl to go through to the next round is Bjorne Rodriguez.
Wait, what? Hi.
There you have it, folks. These 5 beautiful girls have a shot of becoming the most exquisite thing in the country. We'll be right back as we go into the final round.
What the hell just happened?
You owe me $500.
People online are saying that contestant Bjorne Rodriguez is not a 7-year-old girl. We are now joined by a professional expert on being an expert, Andrew Johnson. Now, Andrew, can you break down what has happened here?
Well, first of all, I think it's wonderful that this sweet, innocent, brave girl has moved forward, showing that all women are beautiful and come from all walks of life. I just want to say it's disgusting that some people think that she is not a real 7-year-old girl. They are gross monsters who are standing in the way of human progress.
How horrible. How can we support and defend her against these horrible people?
Well, I think we can make a cute macaroni picture and post them online in support of her.
What a great idea. You can send in your macaroni pictures under this hashtag.
Lastly, I would just like to say it is important for us good, moral people of the world to stand up for the defenseless, without hesitation, and not even think about acquiring more information that might enhance our knowledge of the world and how it works. I would also like to point out that we should no longer buy any Gary Otter books because that evil RK Bowling questioned the legitimacy of this brave girl actually being a 7-year-old girl.
That is beautifully said, and that is a message that I think we can all get behind. Thank you, Andrew, for all that you do.
No problem. I just try to be as good of a person as possible. I would just like to say that I have a book coming out next week. It's called We Don't Need to Live in Reality.
Soon we will have $10 million to waste.
I'm just relieved to get this over with.
Ah, come on, Bjorne, you got to look at the bright side of life, like Monty Python taught us.
Well, this has just been completely depressing, so I'm just having a hard time looking at the bright side.
So negative. Well, try and cheer up. We got to get you ready to win.
Snail, you must be so proud of your little girl.
I sure am.
So, Bjorne, it must be exciting for you to be in the final round and getting so much attention.
Is she serious?
Now, there, Bjorne. It's okay. Bjorne is a little shy.
Aww.
Bjorne, why don't you go and join the other little girls and talk to them?
Fine.
I just love that little girl so much. I just hope her mother is proud of us.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, I guess.
That's cool. Are you having fun?
My mother said that I'm having fun.
Okay.
You are not gonna screw over your mother, right?
No, Mommy. I'll try my best, Mommy.
You'll have to do better than that. You have to win. You have to show those mean girls I went to high school with that I am the mother of the most exquisite 7-year-old in the country.
I'll try really, really hard, Mommy.
Yes. You will win, and that will show those mean girls.
Hey, why don't you lay off your daughter and cool down a bit?
Who said that? Oh, it's you. Why don't you mind your own business? Now I'm gonna post on social media to all those mean girls in high school and tell them that I'm the mother of the most exquisite 7-year-old in the country.
Are you okay, little girl?
Yes, I'm gonna be the most exquisite 7-year-old in the country.
Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is a real exciting evening. We are finally gonna determine who is the most exquisite 7-year-old in the country. Which of these lovely girls will it be?
Do any one of you actually want to be here?
Our parents told us we want to be here.
But do you want to be here?
What do you mean?
I mean, would you rather be doing something other than this?
Oh, well, I like horses. I got to ride one once. It was really fun.
Exactly, that's what I mean. Wouldn't you rather want to do that?
Yes.
And what about you?
I would like to play hockey, but my parents said that a woman's place is in the kitchen and to look pretty and have babies.
Well, I would like to learn about space, but my mommy said that female scientists are lesbian Satanists and that I would become one over her dead body.
What the hell is wrong with people?
What?
Nothing, sweetie. Now listen, the history books will remember the women who discovered what dark matter and dark energy is, or the ones who managed to figure out how to combine relativity and quantum physics. The history books will not remember all the insecure people in Hollywood that needs constant validation of how great they are. Just understand, you are your own human beings, and if you don't want to do this, you don't have to. And if you want to do this because you think it's fun, that's fine too. But don't do this just because your parents tell you that you want to do it. Do you all understand?
Yes.
Good. Now what do you girls say about teaching your parents a lesson?
Yeah.
Okay, now here's what I am thinking.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome out our contestants. Ah. Contestants, come on out. Ah. Contestants, come on out. Ah, here they are.
That's right, everyone. I'm an adult man. This dress and wig was bought by the man who claims to be my father, who happens to be the same age as me. He was the one who thought of this idea. I was skeptical at first, but I stand corrected. So far the plan has worked flawlessly. A staggering amount of people have not uttered a word of the fact that I have a beard, that I am ridiculously tall for being 7 years old, or that I have a weird voice for being a 7-year-old girl. I mean, I'm clearly a fully grown man in a cheap dress and wig. When some people have tried to point that out, they have been painted as bigoted, sexist and Islamophobes. I don't understand how that last one ever got in there.
I've been touching myself to a man.
But sure, there are still horrible people in the world, no doubt about it. In fact, we are all a little horrible and biased. We can't help it. It's an evolutionary product to be afraid of what you don't know or understand. Our ancestors would not have survived if they didn't have sense enough to be afraid of what they didn't know. So we don't need to be afraid if our first thought is bigoted. We have the ability to think beyond that and to learn more and to realize that we are all individuals and that we are wrong, or in the case of Tom Cruise, realize that your first thought was right, that he is a deeply mentally unstable man. Just because reality can be scary and uncomfortable does not mean we should just close our eyes and wish it away. We have to be able to deal honestly about reality and talk honestly about it. I mean, I hate to sound preachy and up my own ass, but come on. I mean, you have to be able to tell a grown man he can't enter a pageant for 7-year-old girls. There is nothing bigoted or Islamophobic about it. And the big pageant for 7-year-olds? Is that really such a good idea? Dressing the children up like little dolls and having them prance around for your amusement? Have any of you even asked the children if they want to do this? Even if they want to do it, you have to be careful. When you're 7 years old, there is a good chance you just do what your parents want you to do. So we can't really know if they really want to do this. So it might be a good idea to keep it small and not in front of a bunch of cameras. I don't think I'm being unreasonable here.
He's an Islamophobe. You heard him say it.
I tried. Attack!
A big controversy about a beauty pageant broke out today, where it turns out one of the finalists was an adult man. We are now joined by a professional expert on being an expert, Andrew Johnson.
Well, I just want to say that I was never taken in by this charade. I saw through this whole disgusting act from the beginning, and you must be a horrible person to do something like this. But what else can you expect from a horrible Islamophobic person?
Thank you, Andrew, for being so courageous and defending us from horrible people like this.
Well, I just think someone has to stand up against evil like this.